Hey everybody, it's me, Johnny D. We are here on the White House press room set. You've seen me many times. Behind that lectern is Trump. So we've done a couple behind the scenes video, including the entire makeup process. We did a tour of the wardrobe area, this set, the lighting setup, the audio studio. Since I've been doing Trump since 2004, I wanted to give you kind of a little history of all the things that have been given to me, things that are prototypes for products or actual products like these dolls. This is the complete Johnny D collection of Trump items going back all the way to 2004. Enjoy, it's all about me. Way back in 1987, Christmas of 1987, I know a lot of you aren't going to believe this, but I asked my then wife, my first wife, I wanted this book. That's from 1987. She wasn't a big fan. This kind of started everything off. I just found him a fascinating guy. There were very few people doing Trump in 2004, 2005, 2006. I was one of those people, and because of that, I was given this by a friend. This is the Trump action figure. He's got the big barrel chest of this, but he's still wearing the same blue suit, white shirt, red tie. It's hilarious. And this had 17 phrases at the time. Don't ever call this a doll. This is an action figure. By the way, this is not my voice. On here it is, but not on this. I should fire myself for just having you around. This one's easy for me. You're fired. That was a tough one. Think big and live large. Tremendous. Never give up under any circumstances. And finally, I have no choice but to tell you, you're fired. 12-inch dial. This one is from 2000. I'm pretty sure it's from 2004. It's from 2004. So this goes back to the year I started doing Trump. And some of you weren't even born. It's that old. I was getting a lot of these. For birthdays and Christmas. Now this one I always thought was funny. It's hilarious because the hair flares out at the back, kind of like Trump hair. The handle is Trump hair too. It's actually a really well-made mug, and it's just very funny. It's got the whole right here. These were both birthday presents. I think it's the same thing. Oh no, this one specifically when I turned 60. I think this was like my 59th birthday. Somewhere along the lines, somebody gave me this. It's the presidential seal, but it's the Trump presidential seal. This one is me, Neil Portnoy, who's an artist here, an award-winning cartoonist, very well known for his sports figures, historical things. He's been in virtually every paper. He's been syndicated. He turned me into a cartoon. He has started something here in Las Vegas called the Wall of Fame. Takes your image and makes you a caricature. You are then Portnoyed, because his name is Neil Portnoy. Any of his Portnoyed artists, performers, sports figures can be turned into a mug, and he sent me this as a gift. This is a real Make America Great Again hat. Not the best one, has the kind of plastic thing in the back, but it says made in America. But a lot of the meetings that I've done, they've always adapted the saying for whatever product they're promoting. Make your driveway great again. Make America Great Again hat. I did a big meeting. They're out of Ohio, but they have a lot of chain pizza stores. Make pizza great again. No one makes pizza the way I make pizza. Did you know the Italians invented pizza? No one talks about that. Made in China. This was a gift I was given. Even left the tag on. With the flag, with the USA, and Trump's signature, which is worth a lot of money. Believe me. And I did a big security meeting because everybody had the same idea, because it's kind of a zeitgeist kind of thing. And believe me, I have turned down quite a few of these hats. I don't necessarily collect them. Now, in retrospect, I should have taken every one I was ever given, because they're great fodder for everything I do. This is a gummy. It's a Trump gummy candy. It's literally hard as a rock. It melted and kind of reconfigured. The reason I saved this is to Trump, it's Make America Sweet Again, which is great. Orange flavored 3D gummy, and it says eat me. But clearly on the front, it says made in China. It's made in China. A little mini Trump there. May leave a bad taste in your mouth. The expiration on this is 2018. On the back, there is a review from Vladimir Putin. Love them. Keep them in my back pocket at all times. He gave it 3 stars. And the president of Mexico at the time, no delicioso, 1 star. I held on to this because I thought it was very funny, very whimsical. Doing Trump for as long as I have. A lot of people send me stuff. They want me to represent their product or they have a prototype. This one, unfortunately, never happened. I thought it was brilliant. MAGA nets. Put it on your fridge and then you rearrange the words. So it's got Trump body, the 4 different Trump faces, different hand movements. Hold this up, you get all the thumbs up, A-OK. This is the prototype. Pop all the things out, goes on your fridge. And then these are all the different words. Warming, worry, across, before, better. Huge, jail, hoax, lost, love, many, mine, laugh. You put Trump sentences together like you're a terrible, terrible person, or this is absolutely fantastic. Maybe there's shark in here. This is from 2020. This, I gotta say, this feels very real. Leave it to Trump people to print fake money. They didn't even try to hide it. Like this one at least is a cartoon. This is a $1 million bill. That's a $20 bill. So this is from 2016. This is from 2020. I had more of these at one time. My friend, Adrian Gussoff, is just so creative and so funny. She had made a bunch of these for me. Unfortunately, I lost them. These are Trump biblical trading cards. Saint Donald of Trump. You're a loser, get lost, you're giving me heartburn. Very funny photo of him kind of in a Russian Orthodox kind of look. And then the other card is, you're all a bunch of losers. This is Pope Trump here, St. Donald of the Miraculous Comb-Over. My friend Dave Burley, who's also an amazing impressionist and who does Trump. As comedians, you always want to sell merch. That's, just another revenue stream. I've seen a few things that are, good Trump products like mine, which you can probably get right there on YouTube. But Dave came up with something I thought was really funny, and he gave me one of these. George Washington wearing a Make America hat. Dave Burley, look him up. Master impressionist, very funny guy, great comedian. Really, the very first t-shirt with even a reference to Trump goes back to the 2nd season of The Apprentice. This is a real shirt from that time. It's seen better days. So this is my Apprentice t-shirt from 2005. The Apprentice, greatest TV show in the history of TV shows. NBC owes me a lot of money. This was given to me by I'm not even sure. Oh, this was a birthday gift. The dancing Trump that was popping up, kind of the AI Trumps. I can't even tell you how many pairs of Trump socks I have. And I have the pair with the comb over hair, so I'll have to look for that. This goes way back. I don't know if this is still on Facebook or Instagram or they're soft little bricks. It's made in China, crossed off and says USA. I don't know what you do with them beyond like showing them off. This was obviously given to me by someone who's anti-Trump. It's called a damn it doll. Damn it, Trump. Whenever things don't go so well and you want to hit the wall and yell, here's a little damn it doll that you can't do without. Just grasp it firmly by the legs and find a place to slam it about. It doesn't really look like Trump other than the suit, the red, and the tremendous hair. The tremendous hair. This is the Trump bobblehead. This goes way back to 2016. It's pretty substantial, this one. Made of durable poly resin. I think that tastes like mint if you eat this. The great bobblehead. No one bobbles the way I bobble, I have to tell you. We have the collectible Trump troll doll. They've taken the hair to a whole new level. Trump in front of the White House. The hair is amazing. And then there's the Trump troll on the face of Mount Rushmore. The Trump troll as the Statue of Liberty, and obviously the Trump troll as the Trump troll. But they're barefoot because they're trolls. And that makes perfect sense. Trump kids books. This is one of the first ones. They wanted me to help them promote it, and they hired me to do some voiceover work. So I did, because I'm a whore and I like money. So I did the voice for this. Thump, the first 100 days as opposed to 100 days. So it's a cute little book. So it turns Trump into a bunny rabbit. From what I understand, this actually did very well. It's a cute little book. It's a cute little book. I was contacted by a therapist who was putting together a very unusual product. It's a Trump talking head, basically a punchable Trump face. And the harder you punch it, a different response would emanate from the head. The battery doesn't work because it was just a prototype. We worked on coming up with the lines and how Trump would react, and that's it. You put your hand in the back, and then you just go like this. There'd be a response. There's a little recorder in here that can sense the impact of how much the Trump hair kind of pulls over. The POTUS talking head has 3 levels of interactive fun. Press his tie to make him talk, shake him and he gets angry, keep shaking him and he gets furious. Everyone knows Elf on the Shelf, but this is Trump on the Shelf. He's always watching you. I've had this for a number of years. It's like a French elf, French Trump elf, from what I can understand. This flag comes with all of them. I don't know if that's necessarily a French flag, but it looks very close to Trump, but you put this on your shelf and he watches you at all times because that's what he does. And then some days it's not there and he's out playing golf. This was the book that came out within a few years of Trump being president. Trump himself, Reince Priebus, Mike Pence, Steve Bannon, Spicer, and Flynn. Basically, it's a photo book of, I guess, the first 100 days or the first year. Another gift. It's history, and it's interesting to have these photos. And it always helps me to have really good photos of Trump. You can certainly look online, but when you have a photo like this, I can see the hair, the coloring. Helps you do the makeup, so I look fantastic. We almost got a few, almost forgot. Trump paper cups, Trump pens that are Yes, that's definitely not me on that one. Thank you so much for watching here on the Johnny D Show. Hope you enjoyed this. We'll be back to our regular comedy videos, probably the next thing I post. Don't forget, subscribe, like, hit the notification thing, bing bong, bong bing, bing bing bong, and become a member for more behind the scenes.